Welcome to Perspective Now. I'm Marcus, and I'm here with Nunyub and Radical Reggie. How are you guys doing? Awesome.
Doing great, brother.
All right, we're going to be talking about video games, the commercials from 1984, and we're going to offer our unique opinion on the commercials themselves, because it's our perspective now, not perspective then. Right, guys?
That's it. And speaking of now, I'm going to go ahead and jump to the monitor now.
All right, here we go. 1984.
Videogames, the motion picture, is now a video game for ColecoVision and the Atom computer. Wargames, the motion picture, is now the video game where you must prevent the NORAD computer from starting a thermonuclear war. Wargames, the motion picture, is now the video game where sector by sector you launch killer satellites, fire ABM missiles, blast enemy subs. But time is running out. Wargames, the motion picture, is now the video game where only you can prevent the unthinkable. Wargames, exclusively for ColecoVision and the Atom computer.
I'm not really sure, but I think War Games is now the video game. I feel like War Games is now the video game. They said that, like, you guys count how many times that was? War Games is now the video game.
Yeah.
Lame.
Lame.
Wait, what are they doing? War Games is now the video game.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with Marcus on this one. I think that was lame. Ugh.
Yeah.
Lame.
Trash it.
Yeah.
Start,
I mean, what was the movie? Who was in that? Matthew Broderick, right?
Trash.
Was it Val Kilmer?
Val Kilmer.
Oh, we can
Matthew
see why they
Broderick.
we can see why they didn't want to be on the cover of the game. That's for sure.
They couldn't even get him in the trailer, in the commercial.
Like, video game, you guys crazy? No.
Huh. All right. Now, let's not bring that energy to this.
Introducing the family computers, Excited Bikes. With the controller in the hand, try to clear for first stage and clear in the first place. Oh,
with the
big
voice.
jump! The key is to balance speed and the technique. Furthermore, you create whatever course you want, a revolutionary fun game concept of level design editor. Family computer, Excite Bikes.
Whoa, that was weird.
Yeah, it was.
Go ahead, Reggie.
Well, it's weird because it's an English commercial for, like, the Japanese version. As you can see, they were showing, like, the Famicom version of the game, so I thought that was kind of strange. But other than that, it doesn't take away from how cool the game is and how excited I would be to play Excite Bike. So I'm going to say gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Game's awesome. Many fond memories. Love it. Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
I went to this friend's house in Bend, Oregon when I was like 10, and went to his parents had a lot of money. Really nice house. We go down to his basement. He's got a huge TV, Nintendo with tons of games. I ended up staying the night over there. We pretty much just played a bunch of games, but we played mostly Excite Bike, and we did the track building like they showed. Like, we're making our own tracks. Oh my God, it was so fun. He also had an arcade game and a pinball game. We didn't even play those, dude. It was so weird. Yeah, we weren't even interested in pinball at all. And I don't even remember what the arcade game was. But it was like, look at all these Nintendo games you have. Anyway, I was, aside from the creepy narrator, that was really rad.
Rad.
A space games. And there are space games. Now, there's Gyrus, hot from the arcade. Nothing moves like Gyrus. In planet-by-planet galactic warfare, you're attacked by enemy ships, satellites, and meteors in a relentless search for Earth. Then more enemy ships, more satellites, more meteors. Now you can buy... Or you can buy Gyrus.
I would like to start with this one. When I was a kid, I was going to this preschool, and if I was good, my mom would take me next to the store that had arcades in it, right next to the preschool, and Gyrus was in there, and I used to play that, and I loved it. So I'm gonna say gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Bringing that right to your home sounds rad.
Rad.
I love the spinning lazy boy. That was an excellent touch. I mean, that was hot.
That's hot. That's
It looks
hot.
fun. Like if you were the kid in that chair, like, yeah, that looks like a fun stunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Alan Alda coming up.
Here's something that's going to make a lot of changes. A program called Atari Writer. It turns any Atari computer system into a word processor.
All men are created equal. Don't you think there's something a little out of date about that?
Just a little, yeah. Why don't you fix that? See, you can make corrections, move whole groups of words around, and print it out on your own stationery. Atari may make the typewriter obsolete.
What's a typewriter?
That doesn't feel like a video game at all. Can I
Trash
just say
it.
that?
Trash
Trashing it myself.
Yeah, I mean, I
Trash it.
like to think of when watching that, it's like, hey, is this an episode of MASH? But it, obviously it's not, so I'm going to go with trash it as well. That would not make
Trash it.
Yeah, no.
Alan Alda always looks
maker
old,
of the
by the
Adam
way.
family computer system, understands
He was
that
in
the
this
cost
movie where
of
he was a
sending your
killer
child to
once.
college is growing even faster than
pretty
your
good.
child. Coleco is ready to help. When you buy Adam between September 1 and December 31, 1984, Coleco will give your child a $500 college
you a child?
scholarship, absolutely free.
Coleco will
now
give you a
Adam not
child.
only helps prepare your child for college, it even helps pay for it.
Wait a second. So they're saying if you buy our video game system, we're going to put money into some sort of college fund for your child? Like, we realize we're not helping them do their homework, so let's give them money for later? Seems terrible. I'm trashing it.
Trash it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I drifted off there. I that commercial lost me from the intro, so I was like, dude, I like the idea they have to kind of get kids. This is a bad idea. Sorry, I'm just gonna trash it. Sorry.
I once went and met this guy to buy like a couple N64 games. This was like years ago in Portland, and anyway, I got to his house and we went into his like office or whatever, and he showed me the N64 games. I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm like buying them. He's like, hey, also I'm selling Coleco or whatever at Adam, and it's inbox and it's got all these games, and I'll make you a good deal. And I'm just like, nah, that's okay. And I don't know. I always wondered, like, should I have gotten that? But I just don't even know anything about the Atom. So I'm gonna just give this commercial was whack. I'm gonna give it a meh.
Meh.
That's generous. Very generous of you.
It was generous. Yeah.
ファミリーコンピューターに光線銃登場。コントローラー
Look at that
を
gun.
電子銃に持ち替えて
And a
ワイル
holster.
ドガンマン西部のならず者相手にコンマ1秒の腕比べ。次にダックハント。一人はコントローラーでカモを操り、一人はハンター。そして圧巻だけを狙い撃つオーガンズアレイ。どのカセットも同じ電子銃で楽しめるファミリーコンピューター。
See, I saw this and I just thought to myself, that gun looks so much cooler than the NES one. Like, they had to dumb it down here.
Yeah.
They had like actual video games with it. It just looked cool to me. I'm gonna go with rad.
Rad.
Wild Gunman was a really fun game as a kid, and this gun accessory would have been awesome if they released this in America. But yeah, we already know what that would turn into, so we understand why they didn't go with this design. But I'm gonna go with I gotta have it.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
I think it was an awesome commercial. It's great seeing an actual firearm in a video game. And I think it's cool seeing the different simulated TV screens and the different gameplay. The only game that I missed, did they have it on here? I don't think they did. It was Hogan's Heroes, or did they? Not Hogan's Heroes. Hogan's Alley?
Yeah, that came at the end, yeah.
Oh, at the end. Okay, yeah. I was just spacing out on the gun, I guess. Anyway, this is awesome. It doesn't get any better than this. It's rad.
Rad.
Solid.
Two new smash hits from Atari.
Long ago, in the distant future, where evil knights joust upon beasts of the air, now you can fly. In joust,
that looked like Atari Jaguar graphics.
And in distant worlds,
Whoa.
they love it on Nebula. They're wild about it on Tyrannus. Moon Patrol. Bounce your buggy over moon craters. Zap flying saucers. Moon Patrol, you'll eat it up. Joust and Moon Patrol, new from Atari.
Whoa, I kind of remember this commercial. That was pretty neat. I'm going to give it a ew just because of the aliens, though.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm going to go give this one a trash it. Just not feeling the Atari on this one.
Trash it.
I thought it looked cool, actually, so I'm going with ooh.
Ew. Oh, ew.
It's Mario Brothers, the new video cartridge from Atari.
Mario.
Console sold separately and hooked up by an adult. With Mario from Donkey
Hook it
Kong
up,
and his brother
adults.
Luigi, using their heads to stay ahead. It's twice the
Hey, you
fun
dumb
when you play
adults.
at once, because you need all the help you can get. Mario Brothers, the Atari video game cartridge. Versions available for all Atari systems. Console sold separately.
It's amazing
Was that
to
actor?
think.
Yeah.
It's just amazing to think that Mario is a spinoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Is the actor in that commercial the same guy that went on to do the Mario and Luigi show?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Nope. I guess I'll go ahead and start. This commercial was hilarious, and I think the actor who played Mario did a good job making it all silly and fun. And the design with the pipes and everything like that, I think it was really well done for this commercial. So I'm going to say it was pretty rad.
Rad.
You know a lot about laying pipes, Reggie? I think it was a pretty good commercial, too. Interesting special effects. Had me going. I am impressed. I think the game's kind of boring. I don't like Mario Brothers. I like Super Mario Brothers. I've never liked Mario Brothers. I remember the first time I played it, and I'm like, wait, where's the other screen? Is this it? This is it? Like, where? I don't get to run to another screen? I wasn't really into it. Yeah. Meh.
Meh.
Yeah, I hear that. It obviously was a stepping stone on the way to something good that eventually got there. But this commercial is not doing it for me either. Meh.
Yeah. Meh.
Auto race games like Enduro and Pole Position are fine. But auto racing is more than just driving around the track. Introducing Pit Stop from Epix. The first computer game where racing is also the pit. Of course, Pit Stop has on-track action, but races are won or lost in the pit. With Pit Stop, you determine your pit strategy. Then you control the pit crew, gassing up and changing tires in a race against the clock. Pit Stop, because races are won or lost in the pit.
Trash it. Trash it.
Trash it, Riz? Yeah.
Trash it. Trash it.
Yeah, trash it.
Yep.
Trash
At
it.
first, I was like, is that Tom Cruise? And then as he started talking, he just sounded like he was whining and slurring his words like he was on like some kind of like Ambien mixed with, alcohol or something. He was taking peppermint schnapps shots in the back.
Who was the geeky kid that was like, oh, driving's fun, but I want the real deal?
Yeah, I don't know. This was lame.
Lame.
It was. And that's it, gentlemen. That's our list. That's our list of games from 1984.
Wow. I hated to end on that note with this one, but hey.
Yeah, it's the pits.
I think 85 has something coming out that's I've heard something pretty good that year. I don't know. I might be wrong. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, everyone. Reggie, Nunyub, as always,
Yeah.
Great to have you guys on. Let us know, did we miss your favorite video game commercial from 1984? What is it? What do you think of these games and these commercials? Did we get anything wrong? Let us know. And until next time, you know what you're going to do? You're going to watch Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise later on.